All right, so should have clean audio now. Audio should be clean. Okie doke. Let's see. I don't even have anything open yet. Sheesh. I don't have nothing up yet. So let me just get the link in order. Let me do that. Let's start with that. Okay. All right, when y'all come on, please make sure that you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. All of the above. All right, so we should be good. Should be good to go. Let me come live on IG. So IG is live now as well. All right, so we live on IG. When you come on live on YouTube, please make sure that you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Very important stuff, so that more notifications go out to more people. All right. Get this information and these shenanigans out to everybody. You know? All right. All right. Popular topic for all the nosy people. People want to know about money. Well, how much? We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. All right, I got my sound effects on deck, so we're going to set it off with the Don. Yes, we're going to get right. We're going to get right. I'm also looking at this EU. The EU is actually not looking too bad. It's looking like it might want to do something, but we'll see what it ends up doing. Right now, it's pretty much doing what it want to do, as usual. as usual. All right, so we're gonna get into it. See Casey, what's happening? See Casey over on IG. Today's topic. Oh, let me open up my stream. Hold on. I need to see the chat. Let me do that real quick and then we'll be good. All right, we good. Today's topic. Income possibilities trading binaries on NADEX. Part 1. This part 1 is going to be multiple parts, I'm sure. So I'll name this one part 1 because I'm pretty sure we'll talk about this on more than one day. So there's a lot of different ways to go about earning. We have a niche with the way that we do things on TeamAlliance on NADEX. We trade on 5-minute binary options. Torre was good. And it is important to understand what the potential is for the way that you trade. So I can speak on with what we do specifically, and what the income level, or I should say the income potential is based on how we do things. All right, so that's what I'm going to get into. I'm not going to talk about nothing I don't know. Everything that you hear me talk about is what I know personally as far as the possibility of income. And I ain't talking about money I haven't made. I'm talking about money that I have made. All right, so it's important to kind of have a foundation so that you can start from somewhere, understand what the possibility is, but then have a solid way of getting there. You know, it's one thing to understand what's possible. It's another thing to have a solid plan to get you there. And that's what TA is all about. TA is both. TA is understanding what's possible and then having a plan to actually get to what's possible. So that's how we're moving. All right. Let me see. So we got Jelani in the building. J. Carly's here. EJ, what's going on? EJ, too much. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out, J. Carly. I just saw you just sent it as I was coming on the live, so I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but I will. Stacy's in the building. Mark G's here. Ryan is here. Anthony P is here. Carrie is here. All right. All right. I like what Stacy said. She said a lot of income. A lot of income. She ain't lying about that one. All right, so Carrie says Mark is a heavyweight champion. We all want to be like. Indeed. And I'm exactly what you will be a variation of when you train here. It's inevitable. You will be some variation of me by training here, by sticking to it, by not giving up, by not quitting, by training and putting the time in, by putting the work in. You will be a variation of me because that's what I do. I was talking yesterday about how much time I've actually been involved in the financial markets, and it's a long ass time. My career go back 29 years. My career as a full-time trader goes back to 2006, and we in 2020, so that's 16 years. From age 14 to age 28 is 14 years where I put work in and put myself in position to trade full-time at the age of 28. So 28, when I was 28, it was 2006. That's when I left my job. That's when I became a full-time trader. Never had a job ever since. You incorporate the first 14 years before age 28, I was age 14, putting the work in early. Now, the reason I keep bringing that up is because we talking about time and work, years and years and years of work, making money, losing money, making it back. You know, not knowing what I'm doing, figuring out what I'm doing. not having an idea or a clue of what's going on, figuring out how to stop losing. These are all of this is like a metamorphosis that I personally went through. So I like to pass on this knowledge and this information so that people, one, are not scared of trading, two, are informed about what's possible right now, like with the platform that we're actually on at this point in time. Because remember that over the years, I've been on many different platforms, like a lot of them. I've been in different markets, futures, Forex, stock market, options, options on stocks, options on indexes, commodities, all type of shit, derivatives. I was on Wall Street when I was young. I was an apprentice. I would work for a brokerage firm. So all type of shit that goes into who you see now at this point in time. But all of that is relevant because it has put me in position to be at a very high level of skill at this point, like in my career and in my life. So the skill that you guys are learning now, 29 years worth of it, because those 29 years were necessary for me to become who I am right now. That's the point that I'm making. So by plugging in, that's what you're plugging into. You plugging into 29 years of experience, 29 years of pain, but not your pain, mine. You understand? That's why this is just remarkable to me. Humble Lightning, what's happening? Remarkable shit. So Jay Carly starts off, you can make as much as you want based on your skill and your time given. Facts. Don said, all about that sweat equity. Nothing can touch it. Nope. Walker got 5 301s in before the workday even over. Uh-oh, here we go. Let's give it up right away. Let's give it up. Come on, man. That 301 life is not to be played with. I think I told you earlier from 6 o'clock this morning till about 12 o'clock, I had 4 301s in by before lunchtime. It's not a game, man. It's not a game. It's just me. What's happening? Oh, and you got to tell me about the auto replay. Yeah, because I got to figure that out for the phone. You got to put me on. Don said, just like Mark, I literally made every mistake possible in the market. Exactly. See, and your mistakes are part of your growth, and they're actually a part of your success. Because when I've made mistakes in the past, I've learned from them. And I mean, I've learned from them to the point where I figured out how to control myself so that I don't repeat them again. See, the majority of this has to do with you controlling yourself so that you don't duplicate bullshit. You can duplicate bullshit. Like you could keep trading and doing dumb shit in the market all day. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. You can do that. So you have to mature so that you don't continuously repeat dumb shit and keep doing the same nonsense over and over again. You got to get to a point where you stop doing that. You got to grow up in the market. That's a good way to put it right there. You got to grow up. For real. But yeah, I'm with Don. Walker said, just dropping by to brag about this awesome auto touch-free 301 replay. He came on here to talk his shit. I ain't mad. He said, finna get on that 7+ average a day. Got me hyped over here. No doubt. See that training yesterday wasn't even a training. It was a live stream. When I was talking my 301 shit, how I get them in every day. Try to tell y'all, man. Try to tell y'all. I want y'all to try to out-train me. That's what I want. I want y'all to do that. Remember that, that's not in vain. That is not in vain. Training at that level is not in vain. We're gonna get into it because I want to get to this money. I want to talk about this income. Jay Carly said, I slept in today, but please believe I stay putting in that 301 work. Boom. No doubt. 301 all day. Like, it's literally 301 all day. Like, I don't even exaggerate when I talk about that. Like, when I was in the shower earlier, Lulu comes in. She's like, must you do this right now? I said, you already know what it is. The Bluetooth speakers is lit when you come in here. It's like if she hears it in the Bluetooth speakers in the bathroom, she knows that I'm training. She knows that I'm in the shower. As soon as you hear that, because otherwise I got it like in my earbuds on deck all day. Earbuds. If it ain't in my earbud, it's playing in the Bluetooth speaker. If it ain't in the Bluetooth speaker in the house, in the shower, it's playing in my headphones. If it ain't in the headphones, it's playing in the car in the Bluetooth. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. But I tell you what, though, when I get on this platform, money in the bank, man. It's money in the bank, like for real. So people be playing games and thinking that it's not like, like you're doing too much by doing that. No, I'm trying to tell you, 301 is conditioning. That shit is like being in the gym. It's like training in the gym all day. Just imagine you going to the gym every day and you working out. Like, how do you think your physique is going to look after a while and over time? Eventually, your physique going to be crazy because you keep working out every day. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you're working hard all day. You're just working consistently all day. That drip. From reps. All right, but anyway, Jeffrey said TA gonna be lit today. Bring all them haters. This the shit that they always want to talk about. Yeah, they want to talk about this money. They want to talk about it. Sadiq, 301 all day. That's what it is. All right, so income possibilities, trading binaries on NADEX. Now, more specifically, as I mentioned earlier, we trade the 5-minute binaries on NADEX. And no, that don't mean that we trade in every 5 minutes in the market. People actually have a very bad misconception about the 5-minute binaries. They think that because you trade 5-minute binaries that you trade in a lot, and that's not the case at all. That is not the case. So let me just immediately get that out the way. Let me just put it all in perspective for you so that you understand the dynamic. The way the 5-minute binaries are designed, they give you an opportunity to capitalize on whatever your ideas are in the market, because these binaries roll over every 5 minutes, which means, let's say within an hour, when you're observing the market ultimately positions itself the way that you want it to, the way that you're looking for. Now, because of the 5-minute binaries, when the market is in position, there's an actual trade opportunity for you because these binaries roll every 5 minutes. Does that make sense? So it don't matter when within the hour the opportunity comes. Doesn't matter when it comes. Oh, the trade might come around 4:20. Oh, well, what if it comes at 4:40? It doesn't matter if it comes at 4:20, 4:40, 2 o'clock, 2:15, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9:15, 9:35, 9:55, 10:05, 10:15, 11:20, 11:35. It doesn't matter what time the opportunity comes. Market is open 23 hours a day on NADEX. First of all, market does what it wants to do. We don't decide when the market presents the opportunity. The market decides when it presents the opportunity to us. Because of the 5-minute binaries, we have the opportunity whenever the market decides to give it. You're following me? And this is hard. Listen, this is hardcore education right here about these binaries, especially about this 5-minute binary shit. Because people got misconceptions about it, like big time. Listen to what I'm saying. Because of the 5-minute binaries, it doesn't matter when the market decides to position itself and give us the opportunity that we're waiting for. There will be a trade waiting for us because there's a 5-minute binary that is running at that time when the market gives it up. So it don't matter when it comes. You following me? It's just like how people have this misconception about the time of day. Oh, well, what if your trade doesn't come in Asia or in the New York session? What if you got to wait till this session? What about that session? What about news? None of that shit matters. Only thing that matters is that you understand the market and wait for the market to deliver. To deliver what? The right environment, the right behavior that you're looking for. Well, what if it comes in, there's no binary available? Because of the 5-minute binaries, there will be one available. That's the beauty of the 5-minute binary options. In a nutshell, I just explained it thoroughly. It's not that you trying to trade every 5 minutes. That's not how you use this instrument. The way that you use it is that there will be a trade available when the market decides to present you with the opportunity to trade. You understand? See, if the 5-minute binaries weren't there, you would be limited to whatever the time frame is of the instrument that you're trying to trade. If you trade in hourlies or you trade in 20-minute binaries, you kind of stuck because, well, what if the opportunity comes at a different time when that instrument is not actually running? It changes the dynamic, you see? This is beautiful, man. This is wonderful. This is why I get excited and hyped about this shit. And this is why people can't tell me nothing. All right, so anyway, so that's 5-minute binaries. That's how you use them, all right? Let me see who's over here. JT, what's up? Humble said, the guy from NADEX called me today and asked me if I was ready for a live account. I said, no, I'm still practicing and learning. He said, what's your biggest hurdle that you need to get over? I was like, nothing. The market hasn't presented an opportunity for me. He was like, oh, you are learning? I said, yes, 301. That's hard. You know what's funny is that the folks over there in NADEX, they'll probably, I'm sure that they've heard 301 before because somebody probably did that before too. But that's just funny to me because I'm like, these motherfuckers are hear about 301. They don't know what it is though, but they're gonna keep hearing. Like, what's this 301 they keep talking about? But I tell you what, by the time you open up that live account and you start getting busy, they're gonna understand what 301 is. Man, JT in the building. What's up, man? Yo, that was hard right there. I like that. That shit was hard. Oh, shit. Love it. All right, so Don said 5-minute options are for the patiently impatient, but it enforces your patience. Automatic money back. Yeah, that's another aspect of the 5-minute binary. It's like once the market decides to give it to you, and I'm talking about the opportunity, and of course I'm talking about the winning opportunity. We don't deal with nothing else. We only here to win. So this ain't about taking trades. This is about winning the trades that we do take, period. So that means we're going to wait. That's it. We waiting for that bag to come. So 5-minute binaries, another aspect of it. Soon as you cash, as soon as you get in the trade, it's like the trade is over. It go by like that. It's quick. That money comes instantly. Soon as you finish your trade, you see your balance adjust, see your profit added on, and you win the income phase, boom, make your withdrawal, money in the bank. Like literally, money is in the bank. You send it directly to your bank account, or you can send it directly to your debit card that's attached to your bank account. If you do it through the debit card, it goes through faster. That's all she wrote. Now, let me continue to put it in perspective for you. On NADEX, you can trade your way to the position that you want to be in. And what do I mean? You can trade your way to the financial position you want to be in. How much money do you want to make? Because that's what this live topic today is about, the possibilities. How much can you actually make? I'll put it in perspective for you. The month of July, I took a total of 3 trades for the entire month. And I made $18,000 on 3 trades. Now, let me just help to frame that. I'm at a position that I want to be at. I feel comfortable being at the position I'm at. And what I mean is the contract size I'm at, right? What did I have to do to get those 3 trades? I didn't have to do anything other than observe the market. I didn't even have to take the trades. Those trades were literally hand delivered to me by the market. So what happens is, if you just allow the market to give you the trades, when the market decides to give it to you, putting yourself in the position that you want to be in exacerbates the income. So now you're making whatever money you want to make because you're in position and you're not on a schedule to produce income. See, employee mentality is schedule. Oh, well, I get paid every 2 weeks. That's how the employee mindset is. I get paid every 2 weeks, so I ain't gonna have no money for 2 weeks. The dynamic is different when you're dealing with trading, because trading is structured the way a business is structured. So everything is based on the performance of the business. Like, well, how is the business doing? Are you generating business? Are you what's going on? That's going to determine your revenue and ultimately going to determine how much you're going to end up with as far as your profit, whatever the case may be. Then of course you got overhead and all that other shit. When it comes to trading, you don't have no overhead. The only overhead you literally have is your lifestyle. That's it. Like whatever your monthly expenses are to live, that's your overhead in your trading business. You understand? So the point I'm getting at is that putting yourself at a position that you're comfortable being at removes the pressure associated with not only trading, but with when is the money coming? You don't worry about when the money's coming. Did I know I was going to get 3 trades? Nope. Could have been 5. Could have been 6. There will be months going forward where me being in the same position that I'm in, them 3 trades might be 6 or 9 for the month. And just think about that for a second. Like, wait, So if you made 18,000 off of 3 trades, if you got 6 trades, that's 36,000. Yeah. Off of the same thing that I've been doing the whole time. No pressure and just waiting for the market to give it to me. This is why I laugh when people talk about, oh, well, you're going to wait a whole year for a trade. Nah, we ain't going to wait a year for a trade. But the point is that we wait however long it takes for the trade to come, because this is how you can position yourself so that when them trades do come, it's ka-ching. It's ka-ching. No matter what. Now, mind you, if you just think about, well, damn, if you did 18K off of 3 trades, what was one? One trade was about 6K. How much it costs for you to live? Like, I'm just saying, like, what's your expenses? How much do your lifestyle cost? If you spending 6K a month, you kind of got, decent lifestyle. My point is that one trade took care of the expenses, if that is how much money I feel like spending in a month. You understand? One trade. So again, because I'm relying on the market to give me the opportunities, and the market ain't never wrong, I ain't never going to be wrong when I take a trade. Which means that money's coming. That bag is there waiting. And it comes when it comes. And it's so funny because in your mind, you're like, well, damn, I ain't never going to get a trade. That is not true. You train, the only thing you're going to do is get better at the process. That's it. That's what's going to happen. Oh, well, I'm not at your level. I'm not at your position. Yeah, but you're going to be able to build your way to the same position I'm in, if not further. You don't got to even stop where I'm at. This is what I'm saying about the possibilities of income. Like, well, damn, how much money can you make? You can make as much as you want to. That's my point. But it's not about just making it and that's it. It's about putting yourself in position so that it comes. You're not forcing nothing. And I hope that you guys understand, like, that's the value of all of this. You don't got to force this money to come. This money just come because of how you moving in the market. You are literally trained and conditioned to wait for the market to give you money. Let the market decide. Stop trying to force your way into trades and end up creating habits that cause you to lose. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's all a part of the framework for what we do. Put yourself in position. This is, telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be a good live right here for people to go back and like rewatch. Because if you listen to what I'm actually saying, it's insane. It's crazy. It's crazy. Mind you, the same thing that you do after you're in position, like you see how I'm in position where I want to be and I'm comfortable. The same thing I'm doing now is the same thing that got me to the position that I'm in right now. So I didn't have to do something different to get here. I'm doing the same thing I was doing that got me here now. So nothing changed from the growth phase to the income phase. It's the same thing. It's the same movement. It's the same training. It's the same conditioning. You didn't change nothing. Well, Mark, damn, you taking fewer trades. Yeah. You worrying about how many trades. You don't worry about how many trades. Well, what if it was one trade? You listen. If it's one trade, you put yourself in a position where one trade pays all your bills. You might want to trade less than me. You could do what you want to do. This is what I'm saying. That's what freedom is. What does freedom mean? Freedom means you're free to do what you want to do. Well, I don't want to trade that often. Then don't. What if you get one trade a month? Put yourself in position where one trade a month pays all your bills or more. This is all you. This is you. You make it happen. You do what you need to do to get where you need to be. Boom. Once you're there, you're there. You're trained and conditioned to wait for it to come, so you don't got to try to take nothing. You just wait for it to come to you. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is something different, bro. JT said, I understand it's not like the bus stop on the schedule. It's like a ship at sail. It rocks, but it goes steady. Bon voyage. Hard. Shit is hard, man. Let me come back. Salim said, what's the max contract size before you get slippage on NADEX? Slippage, there's no slippage. You either get filled or you don't. Yeah, there's no slippage. It's not like Forex where, you get slipped 5 or 6 pips or something like that from the price that you wanted to enter at versus the price that you got filled at. On NADEX, it's all or none. When you place a limit order, it's called limit GTC. You either get filled for the number of contracts that you want or you don't. And that's it. So I know the next question. Well, can you get filled on larger contracts? Yes. Yes, you can. Hundreds of contracts. Just put it in, just to put it in more of a frame. When I took the 3 trades last month, all of them got filled completely. Hundreds of contracts. All 3 trades got completely filled. So favorite market to trade? Well, the market I'm currently trading is the euro. But does it matter which market? No, it doesn't. I do, however, recommend that you stick to one because you want to learn the nuances of the market that you do trade. And you don't want to be hopping around to different markets. You don't want to do that. Let me see. Ryan, the income possibilities are limitless once trading becomes a business versus I want to make quick money. Yes. Yes. And it is limitless. Let me tell you why the possibility is limitless, even with how we trade. Because someone might think that, well, if I trade how they trade, I'm not going to trade a lot. I'm only going to get 1 or 2 trades for the month. Getting 1 or 2 trades for the month, you're thinking that that's bad. That ain't bad. That's good. We talking about 1 or 2 wins. Excuse me. Wins. Like what we talking about? So like people will complain about that. They'll be like, oh, nah, your trade too slow. We get rich slow. Excuse me. I'm talking my shit today. Fuck that. Talking my shit today. Silly questions sometimes people be coming up with, man. Silliness. All right. Salim says slippage is when there's not enough liquidity for you to get a big position in given the existing volume at the time. Yeah, you don't deal with that on NADEX because either the contracts are there or they not. So if you don't get filled, then it is what it is. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you might get a full fill, sometimes you might not. Most of the time I get full fills on my contracts, and we talking about hundreds of contracts. So I wouldn't worry about it. It's so funny because I remember before I was at larger contracts like this, people used to always ask this. Oh, well, are you going to get filled at 100 contracts? And I'm like, you know what? Let me just go there real quick and I'll let you know. So that's what I did. I went to 100 contracts got filled all the time. Like, yeah, you get filled at 100 contracts. Oh, well, do you get filled at 200? You know what? Let me go there too. Went to 200, got filled every time. So that's how I know. I'm not speculating or guessing or wondering. You want to find out, get there and then tell us. That's what I did. Yep, that is what I did. Jay Carly said, listen, as much as we love Mark, he's not a superhuman trader doing the unthinkable. He's literally teaching us exactly what he does. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's get it. And she's right, because all I am doing is talking about what I do. She hit that one on the head. Estevan, what's happening? Yo, that Bon Voyage shit was hilarious. Oh man. Ryan said Mark talk. No doubt. Walk, I get paid whenever I get paid, and it's always enough. A lot more than I'll get paid in 2 weeks. And hopefully make it to the next paycheck. Woo-hoo. Come on, Walker. I like it. I like it too. I like it better. He said we might see something this year. With that GU, huh? Yeah, I know you're tired of the GU. It's all right, though. GU will come through. Trust me. It will. Sadiq, what time app settings are you using, Mark? The alerts every 3.5 minutes. It's the time. I got the link for it. I'll throw it in the chat. I will throw it in the chat. Oh, matter of fact, yeah, Jay Carly put it in the group chat already. You see it? Yeah, that's the one in there. That link, all you gotta do is open it in your browser, and when you see the clock get to 30 seconds left, like 20 to 30 seconds left on the clock on the NADEX clock, click the big start button, that big green start button, and then it'll start it. Ryan said, dropping bombs and jewels at the same damn time. You know it. You know it. Mo, what up, man? Been super busy, stopping to say hi. No doubt. What's up, man? I see Lamont too. What's happening? Palias, the possibility is freedom. That's all that matters. No, a 5 minute can't fill at 2,000, but I know it feels enough for me to get free, and that's valuable. What else you need to know, right? Jay Carly said, if you get 1 or 2 wins, what does it matter? All facts. All facts. Salim said the Euro's like that, the wise fat stepdad that always there for you when you need him. Palea said 2 wins a month, 35% a month. That's a lot. That's a lot, especially compounding. And that's kind of what we do. We scale up. Yep. Don said, you guys are too worried about contract fills. Focus on the skill. That's the most important thing. The money will come. Don said, focus on the skill, not the fill. Whew. Come on, Don. That's a quote right there from Don. Focus on the skill, not the fill. Ryan said, less is more. Facts. Don said, bottom line, if you're not ready for the big contracts, you will be scared out of your mind. Facts. That's a fact. That's why I always tell everybody to hide their balance so that they don't realize that they get into bigger contracts. They don't realize that they get into bigger dollars. They just doing the work. One trade after the next. 1-0 forever. That's it. Like, don't think about nothing else. Don't worry about nothing else. Do your job, man. Oh, goodness. Max, what's happening? Good afternoon, sir. Jay Carley said, listen, you can stress over time or you can train over time. And then in time, you'll be where you want to be and have all the time. Let's go. We having a mic drop session. That's hard. Pele said, if making money is what you want, then waiting for MRMH is the hunt. And then we follow through. Bars. Pele's been on his rap shit as of late. He be just dropping random lines, random bars in the chat. That's hard. I like that. Don said, you literally have to be cold-blooded when you trade. You have to make that shift automatically. 100%. Yep. And just to put that into the proper context, not having emotional reaction when you trade is exactly what Don is making reference to. You can't be emotional at all, and you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be emotional. You should be trained. Whew, that's hard. Wait. I need a Don DeMarco for that. Hold up. Don't be emotional. Be trained. Be conditioned. Think about it. It's just like the boxer that trains and conditions himself to move and be flexible when he's moving. He ain't thinking about the combination, right? If his coach is like, hey, 6-punch, and he do the 6-punch combo, he know to just do the 6-punch combo. He not scared and thinking about the 6 punches. He's executing what he's conditioned to do. There's no thought process in it. There's no emotion in it. Oh, I hope I land these punches. No. I'm just throwing the punches. Something's going to land. You see what I'm saying? That's the thought process. And matter of fact, you ain't even think about if it lands or not. You just, each time you punch, you are trained and conditioned to punch the combination. And that's it. You don't got to think about punching. You don't got to hope that you punch. It's a 6 combo punch. Execution. No emotions, man. Yes, natural reflex. He said that was crazy what I just said. The Don DeMarco shit was hard, right? That's why I love that this is recorded, because sheesh. Look, more. Mo said, on that note, I'm out. Oh, shit. Lamont said, I need to get a mouse. Chess, what's happening? Joel said, would you consider a trade that didn't get filled a pull tigger? Would that be your one trade of the day? Would you consider a trade that didn't get filled? Would that be your one trade of the day? If it didn't get filled like at all, I mean, it is what it is. I've experienced that before. Like when I click in, it either fills or it don't, or partial fills or whatever it does. But when I commit to that trade, I'm all in. So whether it fills or not, that trade is going to just like I'm in. I click in and that's it. I don't delete the order or nothing. If it don't get filled, it just don't get filled. Now, if for whatever reason I take a trade and it doesn't get filled, I'm not gonna like in my mind say, oh well, I gotta take another trade. I'm gonna just do what I do. I continue my observation. If the market delivers again, I'm going to take it. Period. So you said I mean trigger. Oh, right. I got you. Yeah, like if I don't get filled aside, I will not have an emotional reaction to that either. Like, oh, I didn't get filled on that. Damn, I got to take another one. I don't know. If another one comes, I will take another one. You understand? That's always the thinking. I will observe, and if another one comes, that's mine. I'll do it again. Sadiq said, I don't think not filled trades count against you. And I think I kind of answered that too. It's like if assuming that it don't fill at all, I think that what you're asking is like, are you going to take another trade? I'm always going to take whatever the market gives when I'm observing the market, period. So it doesn't mean that I will get another trade at that time. If I don't get filled on the trade, it just, I'm still 0-0, which is cool. I'm okay with that. Am I going to force my way into another trade because I didn't get filled on the other one? Hell no, because we don't ever force our way into trades. Am I going to wait and see if another one comes? Absolutely. Will another one come? I don't know. Have no idea. The market will decide that. So it's business as usual, is my point, whether I'm filled or not. Now, let's say I get filled on a trade, is the question, oh, well, are you going to take another trade after you took one? If I get filled on one and I'm still observing and another one comes, I'll take another one. And if I take two trades for the day, I'm logging out. That's how I move. That's my GPS in the market. Another one comes, I take the second one and log out. That's it. I'm done for the day. And see, I know I'm not coming back on at all until the next day. That's my discipline. That's just my discipline that I created for myself. Do I recommend that you do that? Yes, I do. So yeah, but that was a good question. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Paley said, we're not trained to hit. With TA, we're trained to dodge and let the opponent fall into a punch. Wait. Hold up. Excuse me. All right. I had to walk away and sip. That shit was crazy. Yo, heard what Paley's just said? Hold on. Oh, let me read it again. He said, we're not trained to hit. We're trained to dodge and let the opponent fall into a punch. Woo! I gotta get that Ric Flair sample. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. He said, we as a team collect. That's a TKO right there. That was hard. Here, come fall into this punch. Oh, shit. Damn. Man. Woo. Young Yoda in the building. I like that shit. Jamal said, I'm watching and listening to two different devices. One device a couple of seconds ahead. Yeah, probably is. Probably is. Yeah, definitely dropping bombs. Eddie's asking, does everyone understand what Mark said about a partial fill? If you guys don't understand, just say so, and I'll elaborate. But I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory. Partial fill means that you don't get a complete fill of all the contracts. It means only some of them have filled. He said, I had to come in and get a bar real quick. Got to work out after this. I need that emotional gratification. Oh, gratification. Jamal said, let us not focus on income, focus on purpose for the income. And the income will come. Have a vision bigger than the money, and you have the money big enough for the vision. Oh. Salim said, trade the market like a woman, bite her like a reptilian blood. Okay. Kind of lost me there, but okay. Stacy said, I believe as NADEX grows, we will always get filled no matter what the contract size is. 100%. Very accurate. Yeah, we had talked about that one day on a live. Just about the growth of NADEX in general. And the way that they position like their marketing to cater to people that trade Forex already. So you'll have a large share of people that come from Forex to NADEX to use the NADEX services. So absolutely, I agree. Yeah, I had to do the walk away real quick. Ramon, what's happening? Yep. Yeah, Don said, damn, landing to a punch, that's brutal. Thanks for your generosity. Yep. Sadiq, if any new member want to train together, the Gordon in the group on Facebook, I'm new too. Yeah. What do we call that, Jay Carly? Accountability partners, right? Yeah, Sadiq, I think that there might be one already in the group. You can ask about it. I don't know who might still be in there, but yeah, that's definitely a hard way to train. Hard way to train. Exactly. Jared said, hit without getting hit. All facts. Yep, mic drop. Paley says, Salim is a vampire. I'm out. Oh, man. She said, you might want to stay away from reptilian women. Just a thought. He said, I mean, bite her like punch. I mean, don't know, just bite her. Salim is a biter. Salim like that biting. I feel you though. Yeah, we gonna rock with punch though. Oh shit. Oh man. Chess. That's a very good question. That's a good. You know why that's a good question? It's a good question because of how I'm going to respond to the question, just from my personal perspective. Chess is asking, how much would you like to make a day before you stop? All right. That's a very good question. And this is going to help a lot of people understand the dynamic of how I personally do things and how I am teaching everyone else to do when it comes to your thinking and your thought process with trading. First of all, don't think of it in terms of a day. That's one. Replace how much I'm going to make in a day with how much is the market going to give me today if it decides to give me something. Replace that with that, and it'll help to bring you to where you need to be mentally. Don't think in terms of, all right, if I make X amount today, then that's going to be it, because it creates expectations that's false. And what I'm saying is, like, don't think or assume that the market is just going to give you X amount in any day. So what you do is you create rules for yourself. So my rule is, if I get 2 trades in a day, I stop. Period. If I get 2 trades, I stop. Right? Now, how much that is going to be is based on where I'm positioned. So for me, personally, 2 trades in a day is 5 figures. You understand? So like what you're asking is, you're saying how much, like how much money, but it's not that thought process. It's the thought process of, well, I'm only waiting for the market to give me whatever it decides to give me for, or I should say during my time of observation. And that's it. So let's say that the market gives me 2 trades. If the market gives me 2 trades, I log out. You understand? I'm not expecting the market to give me 2 trades every day. I'm not expecting the market to give me 2 trades on any day. I'm expecting the market to do whatever it does. Do you see the difference in the thinking? My expectation from the market is that it's going to do whatever it wants to do. That's it. Now, whether or not that falls in line with what I'm waiting for it to give me, that's a separate thing. I'm always in position waiting for the market to give me what I'm waiting to receive. You understand? That has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with how many trades. The only time that it becomes a question of how many trades is once I get to 2 trades for the day. If I get 2 trades for the day. You understand? Put this IG back up real quick. Hold on. So I know that will be helpful for many people. Just me breaking it down that way, because it helps you when you switch the thought process altogether, so that you're not thinking in terms of how many trades, how much money. You're thinking in terms of, well, the market is going to give me what I'm waiting for whenever it wants to. I'll be ready when it comes. If that happens twice today, I'm going to log out. That's it. That's the extent of it all. But I don't have an expectation. I'm not going to say, yeah, well, the market's supposed to give me, it's supposed to give me this, or it got to give me that. No. The market is going to do what it wants to do. My only expectation from the market is that it does whatever it wants. That's the only thing I'm expecting the market to do. All the time. I'm always expecting the market to do whatever it wants to do, period. And that keeps your thought process where it's supposed to be. So you ain't worrying about how many trades, how much money. Your only concern is that when you do trade, you're gonna be in a winning trade. That's one. And you need that so that you can build up to the position that you want to be in. Like, where do you want to get to? That should be a more important, like more of a question that you like pertinent. That's the word I'm looking for. That's a more pertinent question. Where do I want to get to? What position do I want to be in? Because now once you establish the point that you want to be at, as far as your positioning, now you can create your plan. See, that's what the spreadsheets do. That's what the 30 trades of freedom is doing. That's a spreadsheet. 30 trades, you go from one contract to where you can trade like 300 contracts. From 1 to 300 in 30 trades. That's a plan. Now you got to be able to execute that plan. How are you going to do that? You definitely ain't going to do that by chasing trades, chasing the market, forcing trades. No. The only way you're going to do that is by getting one win after the next, one after the next, until it's complete. Even along the way, you're not engaging in what you're seeing on the spreadsheet. Like, oh God, oh man, I'm halfway through. Look how many contracts that is. Oh my God, I've never been at this many contracts. You can't become emotional about it at all. You got one job. Your one job is to wait for the market to give you those trades. That's it. That's it. Now, once that plan is finished, you in position now. Now, you in the same position as me. Oh, well, the market didn't give us anything this week. So what? Market didn't give us anything. 2 weeks, man. No trades. So what? Damn, it's been 3 weeks. So what? 4th week a trade comes. Oh shit. Damn, I didn't think I was gonna get no trades this month. You end up getting a trade. That's another one. You understand? So that's either in your growth phase, or that's once you're in position. There you go. That's a check right there. Boom. Mind you, one trade for the month. That you didn't try to force, you didn't try to do anything. You just waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. Let the market decide. Market decides to give it up. You were there. Boom. Ka-ching. And that's it. You understand? So it's like, take your time. Like, oh man, but it's going to take me too long to get in position. I don't give a shit if it take you all year to get in position. Who cares? Who cares? Like, just think about it. Do you really care? Nah, you really don't. Come on, man. That's why when you hear me talk about earning 6 figures and all that, that's not far-fetched. That's regular. You'll earn 6 figures by accident. Doing all the right things, training properly, putting yourself in position and creating the right mindset out the gate. 6-figure income is waiting for you. By accident. Like, oh shit, I didn't even mean to do that. Like what we talking about? Trying to tell you, man. Trying to tell you. Don said, when you set trading goals daily, you disrupt your ability to focus on the task at hand, what the market is willing or not willing to give. Oh my goodness, this is experience right here talking. Come on, man. 100%, man. That was hard. Yep. Do you use order flow when you're trading? No. It's not necessary with what we do. We don't need to do none of that. And let me reset this alarm. I see the market close. I done talked all the way through the market. Yeah, the euro wasn't doing much anyway. It's all right. It's all good. Ramon, what he said. Oh, Shani, has anyone in the group been asked to join a Susu or a gifting circle or investment club? I've been getting asked to join a few different ones. It's also called Friends and Family Circle. I do see them around. It seems like I do be seeing them around like more often now on Facebook. I do. But nobody has approached me with it. No. Nope. Salim said, good words. Definitely. Max, 30 trades after 300 contracts is bonkers. I mean, like it's it seems like, oh God, that's a lot of money. And it is great money. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to downplay it at all. You get used to anything. Let's just put it like that. Like when your energy is more focused on the work, it's less focused on the money. Whew. Hold up. We're gonna go there. When your energy is more focused on the work, it's less focused on the money. So the money becomes a result of the work. Like you get in position, you put yourself in position, and now the money comes when it comes. It's a beautiful thing because you're not stressing over it coming. You just wait for it to come. There's no stress even in the building process. Like even before you get to the completion of the plan. From your first trade, stress-free. It's just one trade after the next. Wait for the market to give it, whenever the market decides to give it. Like just imagine that. Just imagine if you just do that, like from now on. Train, observe, record, wait. That's all you do. Train, observe, record, wait. Follow the spreadsheet. Scale up when you one trade. After the next trade, you scale up to whatever the next contract size. Keep doing that. Boom, 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 boom. Every day, same routine. Train, observe and record, wait. Train, observe and record, wait. This is what I do all day. 301 on repeat, observe, and I'm recording my trades. That's it. Just do that. Let the market decide how many trades you get for the year. Let the market decide how many trades you get for the month. Let the market decide. Just see what happens. See what it looks like. Then you can figure shit out after because you did it already. You're like, yo, you know what? Look, this is how mine broke down. I averaged about 3 trades a month. So I completed the plan in 10 months. And I'm just giving you this hypothetically. Average 3 trades a month, completed in 10 months. In the 2 months left for that year, for that 12-month period, I made all my money in 2 months. It took me 10 months to get in position. And in 2 months, I put myself in position, and as a result, ended up making more than I made for my job. Like, I'm just giving an example. I'm just giving you an example. Them last 2 months, you could have made $10,000 a month. Just off 2 trades. Or for 2 trades a month, you could have made 10 racks each month for those last 2 months. And you're in position. and then you continue on. So now next year comes, and you averaging, let's say you're averaging 3 trades again, 3 trades a month. Okay. I did 3 trades last month. I told you it was 18,000. So you averaging 3 trades a month. What's 18,000 over the course of a year? You win 6-figure, like multiple 6-figure territory. You understand? By accident. You ain't doing nothing different. It's the same trades, same process, same waiting. Train, observe and record, wait. Rinse and repeat. Like what else? That's it. What else is there? What else is there? Ramon said, I tell you what, there's a good chance that it'll be the most profitable year that you ever had. All facts. All facts. All facts. Shani said, you bet your ass 300 contracts is great. Max said, 1 trade at a time. What are we talking about? Come on, man. Walker said, you have a solid group in order for it to work. Oh, you talking about the Susu? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that Susu alone. Jamal, the market is generous. You will not starve. No, it will not. You will not starve. Shawnee said, my schedule already in place. Labor Day through Memorial Day. 30 trades of freedom. Just train and observe and chill. Autopilot. That's it. That's it. J. Carter said, I don't believe you. I think your green screen game is tight. Yeah, that's definitely a Tristan line, right? Nah, he got a green screen behind that plant. See it over there behind the lamp? It's behind the lamp. You can't see it. Jared said, it's time to train. I'll see you all tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, but this is good stuff, man. It's good stuff. And see, this energy and this, this content and stuff that we do, like you see how this is every day and it's very repetitive and I'm talking about the same shit every day. That's what you need to hear every day. Like you need to hear this every day so that you be reminded. Like just continuously remind yourself that this is what it is for a reason though. Don't try to turn this into something else. Don't try to make this more. Just do this. If you just did this, we just said, you can position yourself to be at 6-figure income. Doing light work. It's not hard. Training is easy. Press play. Observation is easy. Quick glance. Recording is easy. Just turn it on. Repeating is easy. Just do the same shit over and over again. Like it's the simplest shit to do. It's not a hard process to do. It becomes hard for people to consistently do anything. That's what the problem is. But what if you're consistently doing something that produces? That conditions you to be a producer. You're going to be a producer because you're going to execute the same process over and over again that you're being trained and conditioned to do. Then you come on a live stream and then I remind you again about what you got in your hands. So you get reminders every day in addition to doing the process. So you look at Walker. Look at what Walker's doing right now. For no reason, he wants to train more. He doing 301 more. Why? I'm explaining to you why. The more that you do it, the more refined you become. The tighter your shit is. Your process, your execution. You on point, you ready, you waiting, just chilling and waiting in the cut. Just sitting there looking. Quick glance. You know how sharp the quick glance game becomes for you when you train more? What? Shit is tight. Your quick glance shit is majorly tight the more that you train. You be having all type of light bulbs going off. You're like, oh shit. Woo, somebody got slapped on that one. And you sitting there looking like, not me. You know how good that feels to know that you ain't gonna get slapped in the market? You know how good it feels when the trade finally comes and you didn't even think about it? You just, there it is. Bang. Come on, man. Don't play around with this, man. Erickson, what's happening, man? Don't play around, man. I wonder who else do that. Yeah, Jay Carly's ill for that. She listening to 301 while the live is on too. You know, I think Walker does that. I think Walker does it too. Yeah, like it's so natural, it just stays on, right? I know exactly what you mean. It's like I have to turn it off just because my OCD won't allow it on here while I'm recording. That's the only reason why I turn it off. Oh, man. Yeah, no doubt, Chess. No doubt. That's how, I mean, you know, it has to be broken down, like, so people can understand, like, what's actually going on. This shit is simple, man. It's simple. It's a simple thing that you just got to commit to, and that's it. It's like people be so thirsty to trade. I'm like, like, stop being thirsty to trade all the time. You don't got to be thirsty to trade. Be thirsty to increase your skill. Be thirsty to know more about why you not trading. Whoa. Did y'all catch that? Be thirsty to know more about why you not trading. That's a damn Don DeMarco shit. All that. All of that. Walker said, doing it right. Number 6 for the day. Come on, Walker. Micah, he want the slides. You can get the link from Jay Carly for the slides. Yeah, she got it. I'm still waiting for mine to come. If my shit don't come this week, I think I'm gonna go to the post office and choke somebody out. Don't make no sense. It seemed like I should have been had him. Just like a whole nother week. Where I guess post office. That's why I like sending it done through USPS. Max said, every time I listen to it, I hear something new, even though I've heard it umpteen times. It still happens to me, and I'm close to 4,000 views. And I still hear something different every time I listen to it, literally. And what it is because we elevate. So every time that you play it back, you different. You've changed, you've elevated, you've gone up another notch, and that's why it sounds different to you. Certain things stick out more to you now because you're at a higher level of understanding. That's what it is. Keep on climbing. Walker said he ain't playing no games. Shawnee said, I listen to 301 when I observe similar to peanut butter and jelly, steak and potatoes. Kool-Aid and sugar. Shit. J. Carly said she had about 3,000, always hear something new or something that she forgot. Never fails. Oh, you got confused by that, J. Carly? I don't think he was putting them all together. I think he was saying peanut butter and jelly or steak and potatoes. That's why I said Kool-Aid and sugar. Oh, shit. Shawnee said 18K last month, Mark. I can certainly understand the need to not trade. Yeah, see, and the thing about it is that I'm conditioned to be how I am no matter what happens. So whether trades come or whether they don't come, it's the conditioning that allows me to be on point when it does come. Whew. Jesus, did y'all catch that? The conditioning puts you in position to be on point when the money do come. Come on, man, stop playing. What's up, Tracy? Oh, you're talking about the slides right now. I got you. Sadiq said, it's funny how when you listen to 301 and observe, it syncs up. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Who eats peanut butter jelly with steak? You get shots just for that. Oh shit. That's funny. Man. Max said, I was riding into work while listening, and it answered the question I was going to ask you today. 301 is the foundation, period. All facts. All facts. Shawnee said, Mark, you be running up a bag for real. TA is the truth. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And once again, as I always say, slowing it down speeds it up. So it's like, as you slow down, everything that's going on with you begins to accelerate as far as your elevation goes. You slowing down your thought processes. You slowing down all of your emotional, stuff that you got going on. Like, just slow it down. And it's like, you slow all of that down, training reinforces and forces you to slow down even more. It forces you to become more patient because it's like, well, what am I going to do if I slow down? Train. That's what you do. Press play more. Like, regardless of what else that you might be doing, it doesn't even matter, because even the subconscious training works. You could be, I'm listening to 301 when I watch a movie. Who does that? If I go to the movie theater, I got an earbud in. I got one of these in my ear. One of these is in my ear at the theater. Who does that? I'm listening to 301 and watching the movie, and I'm paying attention to the movie too. That's the level I'm talking about. It's like it's no moment or time that goes by where I'm not in training. It's all day, no matter what I'm doing. So This is why it's automatic. This is what I mean about the conditioning. It's like I'm conditioned that when I observe, I know exactly what I'm waiting for. It's not even a question. It's like, damn, market either give it up or don't. Yep. And what happens is when the market gives it up, I'm right there. Boom. There's no hesitation. There's no emotion. There's no nothing. It's just boom. It's like swatting a fly with a fly swatter. You got the swatter in your hand like this, and the fly lands. Pow. You don't even think about it. It's like, you know, he dead. Like, ooh, he dead. It's automatic. So, like, you know, I try to explain how I am like this. Like when people see the way that I move and I navigate when I trade, I'm explaining to you how I do it. You got to just stay in tune. Even when you're doing other stuff. That's the point that I'm making too. I can do anything. I be talking to Lulu with the earbud in this ear. Like I don't even let her see the earbud in the ear that she's looking at. She think I'm talking to her, and I am talking to her, but I'm also 301 and over here. I got 301 here and she over there. And I'm paying attention to everything she's saying. But at the same time, I'm training subconsciously in my ear too. I've created that. That's a habit for me. So again, when you train that way, you're going to trade the same way. I don't have to wonder about when the market positions itself and if, you know, is it there? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's no wondering. It's no questioning. It's no nothing. It's knowing. Like, nope, it ain't there yet. Quick glance. Not quite. Trying to get there. Not quite. Next. Oh, stabilizing. Oh, MRMH. Okay. Follow through. Bang. Ka-ching. This is what I'm saying. It's thoughtless. There's no thought process in it. Torre said, me, that's who. Torre on the 301 train gang. Yes. Let's get to it. Shit. Jay Carter said, every time I think I have a question, I just wait. It's either answered on training or on 301. Shawnee said, observing is like peanut butter and jelly or steak and potatoes. Yes. Yes, we've established that at this point. Shawnee said, that amazes me, Mark, because it seemed like you was in slow motion last month, but you still ran it up. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I'm like, you know, when you just chill and relax all the time, being relaxed and being in chill mode and just training means you always on point. So when the market do decide to give it up, you right there to collect. That's what I'm saying. That's the point. That's the point of all of this. So it seemed like there's nothing going on, nothing going on. No trade, no trade, no trade, no trade, no trade. Bang, one trade. You're like, oh shit, okay. All right. Nothing going on, nothing going on. No trade, no trade, no trade. Boom, another trade. That's two. And because of where you put yourself in position, two trades is 5 figures. 5 figures in a month. I'm not worried. Now, understand, there's going to be a month where I make 50. I did 18 last month. Month will come where I make 50,000. That'll happen. I'm not worried about it. You understand what I'm saying? Stop putting these expectations on yourself and on the market. Like, don't do that. Don't put no expectations. Let the market give it to you. The market ain't going to be wrong when they give it up. Let the market give it to you. Just wait. Relax and wait. When you get that 50K month, it'll be because the market decided to give that to you that month. And you patiently waited for it. Oh man, like people get into this thing where they're like, oh, I'm at 50 a month. I might make 50 one month and make 5 another month. I don't give a shit. The bottom line is I'm free. That the market's gonna give it to me. I'm gonna let it give it to me. Whether it's 5, whether it's 50, whatever it is. Thank you. I'm conditioned to wait for the bag to come to me. You so busy trying to force a bag to come your way that you miss the bag. You doing too much extra shit. This is what I'm saying about slow down. Don't rush. Oh, well, I'm only at one contract. You only supposed to be at one contract. You just started. It's not about one contract. It's about the skill and your conditioning. How are you being conditioned? You gonna wait for the bag to come every time? That's the difference. Mario, what's happening? That's the difference right there. Oh, this battery about to die? This thing about to die. Hold on. Charge it up real quick. Is it charging? Yeah. All right. I had to save the life. About to kill the damn battery. Lamont said, I had to stay focused on 301 only. And that's okay too. That's okay. That is okay. Like, you move however you need to move. Remember that there's levels to this. You elevate and you just become better at what we do. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. Sadiq said, my kids ask me, what you doing, Dad? You different. I say, I'm changing your lives. Whoa. Come on, man. Hard. Hard. They said that's the thing that some people may not understand. Subconscious training is just allowing 301 to be heard. You can do all the other things, which is why I do 3 focus watches and 3 subs. Right. There's levels. There are levels. Chess, how do you know when the market is going to give it up? Do I have to watch it all day? No, we don't. And what's interesting, Chess, is that, like, if I have my phone and I'm outside, if I got my phone on me, I take a quick glance at the market every 5 minutes. Like, literally on rotation. Every 5 minutes, I take a glance and I'll know if it's there or not. I'll know if it's getting close or not. This is what we're trained and conditioned to do. Bruno, what's up, man? So just to put it in perspective, every 5 minutes, there's 12 5-minute periods in an hour. So 12 times out the hour, I glance at the phone, right? But I'm looking at the phone for maybe 5-10 seconds. Let's say 10 seconds. So 10 seconds in an hour, that's what? 120 seconds, 2 minutes. In an hour, 2 minutes. So literally 10 hours is 20 minutes of observation. Make sense? 10 hours is 20 minutes in total observation time. That's how efficient the execution of this process is. That's how efficient what you're learning and what you're training to do becomes. That efficient. Because all you need to do is observe. You don't got to try to force anything to happen. When the market positions itself to give it up, you'll see it and you'll know. This is what I'm saying about everything that you're being conditioned to do. You train so much that you're conditioned to know. You know what it looks like. You know what it don't look like. You glancing at the market 5-10 seconds every 5 minutes. That ain't a lot of time. I put my phone back in my pocket until 5 minutes later. Doing whatever I'm doing. Nope. Put it back in my pocket. 5 minutes later. Nope. Nope. Looking better. Not quite there. Nope. It's easy to do that because you realize that you're just watching what the market is doing. You're not trying to force the market to do nothing. You can't control the market. You can't tell the market what to do. The only thing that you can do is allow the market to be the market. That's it. And the market is going to give it up. That's the whole point. Once it decides to do that, because you're conditioned and because your process is efficient, you're there waiting for it to take place. If it takes place, when it does, you're in position to cash in on it. And that's it. That's why this is crazy. Like what we're doing. I'm telling you, like, this is crazy, man. Look, Jay Carly said I could watch for 9 hours, but only actually see for a half hour total. That's what I'm talking about. We have the tools in place for that. It's what we do, man. It's what we do. Max wants some merch. She said if you're sitting in front of the chart all day, you're doing it wrong. 100%. 100%. Ooh, look at what we just need to be ready to receive it. And that is it. 301. Come on, Stacy. Joelle said wealth creator. Yes. Paley, it's not suring could lead you to a trade. I'm not sure what that word is you're trying to say, but something could lead you to a trade you weren't definitely sure of because of thirst. So you need to know why you have no choice when you see it. Executed, period, like an unemotional bear waiting for fish. Yep. Waiting for fish to pop in his mouth. Absolutely. That's the bear waiting for the salmon. Yes, indeed. Don, so busy trying to chase the bag and you end up giving up the bag. Sad, sad. That's the grizzly. That was hard. He rhyming and shit too. That's bars. Jamal said, like I said, Mark just trades on the O factor. To find out what the O factory is, just scroll up, wait on the market. It's like God, the market will come through. Yes. Sadiq said in my loaded Lux voice. Come on, beloved. Come on, handsome. What's up, handsome? Oh man. Casino said you're giving away too much, bro. Hey, man. I'm giving it away, and that's why it continues to grow and to prosper. Without a doubt. Yep. That's like, I believe in that. I believe in the bank of karma. So, you know, this is how we do, man. It's how we do. Jeffrey, if you on mobile, you can observe anywhere. Walking, shopping, beach, chilling anywhere. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, that mobile life is crazy. You're like, you don't gotta be at the laptop inside at a desk. Like, you don't gotta be all doing all this. I walk around with the phone, man. I be having the phone in my pocket. Market reopen, like market gonna be reopen at 6. I'm about to go out when I get off of this. I'm gonna be outside. I'm gonna have the phone up. And of course, I'm gonna have my earbuds in. So wherever I'm at, like if I'm walking around wherever with Lulu, earbuds is in, and I got the phone out doing my observation. And can record from the phone too. Come on, man. Like this is what we do, man. It's what we do. Walker said an abundant person can never give too much because his cup stays overflowing. Come on with it, man. That's it. Paley said, giving away too much is giving him so much more. We all win from this. Yes. Yes. Lamont, first time I witnessed the market give it up, it was like I was in the Matrix movie, dodging them bullets. Woo! Micah, need to know how to get to alarm, alert me to know when it's a minute and 30 remaining in every 5 minutes. Micah, it's in the chat. Yeah, it's in the group chat already. She put it in there earlier. Sadiq, healthy. Loaded Lux. Sari, Interstellar. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Love you too, Sri. Love you too. All right, man. So listen, let me get up out of here. We've been on here for a good 2 hours, I know, because I had to restart Instagram. But this was good. This was well worth it today. Yes, it was. This is a good live today, man. I'm telling y'all, like anybody that missed the whole thing, rewatch this today from the beginning. Rewatch it, man. This was hard. Sadiq said mobile sometimes distracts me because I see other parts or I see other pairs in slow condition. When you on mobile, when you just open up your pair, you only see the ladder for your pair. So it'll just pull up the binaries for your market when you click on it. Like when you touch it, it'll just open up just for you. But you get used to it. It's the option if you're not at your computer or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just want to walk around with your computer everywhere. You can do that too. It's up to you. Yeah, but you'll figure it out. You see all of them? You more comfortable from the laptop, then just do it that way. Whatever's the most comfortable for you. The reason that I like the mobile is because I'm not always at my computer. Like I don't bring it everywhere. Like sometimes when I'm out, I don't feel like lugging it around. So I just got my phone on me. So I definitely got used to the phone. Yep. Damn, 106 minutes. 106 minutes of heat. Straight heat, man. Max said we've been on flames all week. Shit. All year. But I know what you mean. It seemed like this week definitely been heated up a little hotter than usual, right? Casino, I love this stuff, but I'm always on the edge as he gives away too many secrets. Hey, man, Casino, I just hope you get value from it, man. More than anything. Yep. Jay Carly said, free game, but just know that those in training really are in the best position for trade secrets. No doubt. There's levels of elevation that come, without a doubt, as you train. But it do feel good to be around the fire. I know. Shawnee said he walk around with the MacBook Air. Oh shit. Sadiq said, not complaining. I take it as I'm getting better in the quick glance. Yeah, man. I mean, y'all know how I was with the old platform, like what my thoughts was on that before you know, that day when I had to log into the new platform. My attitude at first was like, I ain't fucking with nothing new until I have to. And then when the day came when I had to do on, on the new platform, that was it. I just shifted. So, that's how we move, man. We just adjust. We adjust and we also elevate. So as you elevate and you just become better at what we doing, it ain't gonna be no thing. You know what I'm saying? You be around it long enough and you mess around with it long enough, you'll adjust. Yep. Torre said, mogul life, only life. No doubt. So what else? Oh, Casino said, after hearing this, folks just join. I've been trading for years. This guy's the real deal. Casino, I appreciate it, man. Yup, peace out, man. Peace out. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here. I'ma holler at y'all. I see y'all on training, everybody else. I see y'all mañana. IG, deuces. Instagram, YT, deuces.